And welcome back. We get started with our biggest story for today. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, is once again in the eye of the storm, this time over troubling discrepancies in its audited financial statements. The Senate Committee on Public Accounts has opened an investigation into the company's books, citing over 210 trillion naira in unaccounted revenues across several fiscal years. According to the latest Punch report, the Auditor General's Office flagged extensive irregularities, including missing remittances and unauthorized deductions, prompting fresh questions about transparency, accountability, and corporate governance in Nigeria's most critical revenue-generating agency. The revelations have, at this point, sparked outrage across civil society and industry stakeholders alike, particularly given the NNPCL's recent transition to a commercial entity under the Petroleum Industry Act, PIA. Many had hoped this shift would usher in a new era of openness and professionalism. Instead, the current audit gaps not only threaten investor confidence, but also raise the specter of systemic rot within a company that accounts for the bulk of Nigeria's foreign earnings.
The figure of the accrued expenses are 103 trillion, while the figure of the receivables is 107 trillion. So in total, figure-wise, you are talking 210 trillion naira.
And you've had the contradictions. They said reconciliation had not been done. So if reconciliation was not done, why did they sign off to the audited financial statement? And this audited financial statement is already in the public domain. And NNPC is planning to go to the market for IPO, initial public offer.
Let me ask you a sincere question. Very sincere question. Since APC came to power in 2015, can you name one thing that has improved under this party? Just one thing. Because when I saw this video of this missing amount, 210 trillion naira missing just like that, and I sat down and I began to ask myself, what has improved since 2015? Maybe if you know anything that has improved, you can put it in the comment section. Honestly speaking, and I am actually very serious and I'm sincere about that, because I began to check our lives as Nigerians since APC took over. Everything they accused Jonathan of doing, these people are doing them even times 20, not even times 10. Everything. So I began to ask myself, what has improved? What is it that has improved under APC? Is it security? Is it the power, electricity? Is it fuel? They have increased fuel. Fuel is now almost 1,000 naira. They are the same people who were protesting when fuel was just around 100 naira or so thereabout. But now fuel is 1,000 naira. Is it our roads? Have they improved roads? Don't forget about so-called roads they say they are building, even when the ones that we have, they are not functional. Is it the poverty rate? Nigeria has become the poverty capital of the world. Is it the exchange rate? Naira is now 1,500, 1,600, whereas they met Naira at around 160 Naira per dollar. So we are talking about 1,500 Naira increment. Is it about education? Our education is going down. Is it health? Is it corruption? I remember Buhari, they kept shouting, kill corruption before corruption kills Nigeria. But under APC, that was when we began to hear the one that is really corruption. That is when we began to hear snake swallowing money and monkey swallowing money. Animals are now swallowing money under APC. So it's a big question. If you see anywhere that these people have actually improved in Nigeria, let me know, because it is quite appalling and quite annoying, honestly speaking. And talking about this amount, 210 trillion naira missing just like that. Let me explain to you what that means. If you divide 210 trillion by 250 million, they say we're 250 million, right? If you divide 210 trillion by 250 million Nigerians, each Nigerian will get 840,000 naira. You heard me? 840,000 naira, almost 1 million, that will go to every Nigerian. Almost 1 million. And they're saying that that money is missing. That will show you how rich that we are. That the problem of Nigeria is not that we don't have money, is that we have some people who are just packing the entire money. And this thing is worse under APC. That was why when Peter Obi was saying these things during the election, that the people that steal oil, there are people in government. He said that it is impossible to steal oil without the people in government being involved. And we're seeing it play out now. We're seeing it. How do we explain this thing? Honestly speaking, it is very, very tragic. It is something that I don't even know how to begin to explain. APC is an issue in Nigeria. These people are taking us backwards. And they don't even care. They do these things without any form of regards or restrictions. They just do it without any fear at all. Honestly speaking, that is why you see me talk about 2027 election with all my heart and with all my strength. I know it is not going to be easy. I know it. And that is when you see Peter Obi talk about the structure of criminality. These are the things that he's talking about. So it's not just about election rigging. Corruption is embedded in the institution. So you can imagine this one. So what am I saying? 2027 is here. We can't fold our hands. We have to do something. We must take away APC by 2027. We just have to. Otherwise, we don't have a country. Thank you for your time. God bless you.